this is kind of a new video for me, so don't y'all come for me in the comments talking about my bare face. It took a lot for me to actually get comfortable enough on camera, so I'm gonna be doing my makeup while I talk about The Sims. I feel like, why not? Now, my channel is not in any way or any form going to turn into like some type of makeup guru type thing. And disclaimer, I am actually not a makeup guru whatsoever. I don't know anything about makeup. I just do what's best for my face and what I feel like looks good on my face. I don't do anybody else's makeup but my own. And so yeah, but anyways, so I did my eyebrows. Of course, they're not fully finished. I have to, you know, fill them in and stuff like that. And you know, make sure they look clean. And yeah, I got this, don't worry. Wednesday we got a survey, and the survey just came out of the blue, kind of like how Tiny Living came out of the blue. So let's talk about Tiny Living really fast. We got Tiny Living coming January the 21st, I believe. That's a Tuesday, the day after Martin Luther King. January 21st is also my son's birthday, so he'll be 1 year old. So in the comments down below, tell my baby happy birthday, okay? I mean, I knew he was gonna get some content this quarter. When I seen that there was a trailer for Tiny Living, I was like, whoa. You know, we didn't get a warning or nothing, no leak, no, we didn't even have a chance to speculate anything. They had everything under wraps this go. They was like, nah, ain't nobody spilling the beans around here. We not releasing nothing to the stores. We not releasing anything to Target. No shade. I guess in a sense, I kind of like the fact that we didn't get a chance to speculate about this, because it just kind of reminds me of back in the day, how you knew what was coming, but there wasn't so much uproar over on the internet. Does that make sense? Like Sims 2, for instance, when we had like the disc game, you could look on the back of the thing to see what was coming next, but you didn't have thousands and thousands of commentators talking about and arguing about this content and that content, and you know, so on and so forth. You didn't have to log on and see so many freaking opinions regarding the content. You were just happy to get new content because you knew that it was going to be wholesome content. You knew that dealing with The Sims 2, you was going to get some good content, that's for sure. I do have a big forehead, y'all. Pray for us big forehead people. We are not okay. Just kidding, I'm fine. I love my forehead now. I used to didn't like my forehead. But anyway, so my thoughts, my opinions. It looks okay, it looks good. I mean, the whole Murphy bed, I think the Murphy bed is cute. It's cute. However, I think a lot of things were missed. And again, if you follow me on Twitter, you would see me talk about a lot of things in regards to, you know, some missing features or missing things that they should have, you know, they should have considered to include in this pack. For instance, compact counters for us to put like the compact trash cans up underneath the counters to save space. There's that, and just, you know, some more little, you know, like a one towel closet. I really want a one towel closet, like the closet that they gave us with I believe, is it City Living or Get Together? I believe it's Get Together or City Living, I don't know. But anyways, the closet that they gave us it's freaking huge. It is just unreasonably huge. Like, I think it's like 4 towels, if I'm not mistaken. And to be honest with you guys, I would be so excited to hurry up and purchase some, you know, a stuff pack or something like that, but this go around, I'm not really eager to buy it. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not eager to buy Tiny Living. Now, I am happy for the builders out there, because I feel like the content that it's going to give us, a lot of builders and people that, you know, regularly create homes and stuff like that and decorate to their heart's desire, they'll have something to play with. But I don't know, it's like, okay, you know, I feel like if we didn't get this content, I wouldn't be upset. Does that make sense? Now, as I'm recording this today, what is it, January 16th, we actually had a patch update that apparently is giving us way more leeway as far as mattresses go. So like we can update our mattresses with the click of a button. So apparently Sims will use the upgrade animation to upgrade. This is hard. I don't see how people talk and do their makeup. So they also updated a lot of the bookend cases. So you know, like bookends, they were like just decoration and just other decoration books and stuff like that. They updated those to function as bookshelves. So now you can click on these decorated books and you can click on the decor books and you can, you know, read a book or buy a book from it, which I feel like should have been in addition to the game a long time ago. They have updated some of the end tables so that you can actually put your TVs on them. And I feel like that should have been the case a long time ago. Like, come on now, we're 5 years into this game and y'all are just now adding these pretty obvious should have been features in the game. Like, I feel like somebody just came in the doors and was like, you know what? This is what y'all need to do to make this game better. This is the content that you need to add to the game. And they was like, oh, yeah. That sounds dope. Let's do that. We never thought about that. Like, come on, son. Come on. Y'all should have been doing this, for real. Sometimes I go on my rants regarding The Sims 4 and the content. But it's really not the devs, honestly. It's really just the company EA. As far as this survey goes, I was really shocked about the survey. Because as I was going through and I was answering some of the things in the survey, oh yeah, I forgot to do my whole, hold on y'all, hold on. I'm a terrible YouTube makeup person. Is that a word? I forgot to show y'all my products. Okay, so for my foundation, is that how you're supposed to do this? For my foundation, I use the Sephora. Can y'all see that? And it is in the shade 50, the number 50. That's probably blurry. I'm sorry. The number 50 in deep. It's called deep, and it's also called Fonse. I don't know. So I put color corrector. It's some cheap brand called RK by Kiss. Oh, it's by Kiss. Oh, I didn't know that. I use this to kind of fluff out my eyebrows a little bit. When I was in college, yeah, I definitely need to fill that one in a little bit more. But when I was in college, you know, thin eyebrows was the thing then. And so I was plucking my eyebrows and I just pluck until I guess I couldn't pluck no more, and here I am. But back then I used to have like hella thick eyebrows. Like now thick eyebrows is in, and I'm just like, oh, you don't pluck the eyebrows off. Okay, so one of the questions was overall, how satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the December game update where we fixed a large number of bugs? So my personal opinion is with every update that they do, I feel like every update, yeah, it'll fix something, but it also breaks something. Like, and I'm just tired of it. The update just go around did fix a lot of things within the game. So, I mean, I can't trip too much, I guess. The December update, it was okay. Now the November update, oh my God, that one was, oh Lord. That November update literally destroyed one of my saves. Even when I took out all my mods and everything like that, like my save was fucking destroyed. And I was just too upset. I was in distraught. Based off this survey that they gave us, I'm gonna guess that they do plan on doing a lot of more, you know, free updates to the game. And especially since this is a new year and I feel like we're going to be getting a lot more content. And sorry if y'all can't see my face, but I feel like we're going to be getting a lot more content this year. And so, you know, with every new piece of content that they give us, I feel like they always got to give us a update. I'm going to just tell y'all right off the bat, I was highly interested in most of all of these relationship features, especially initiated romance, and you know what I'm saying, your like NPC Sims, you know, asking you, no, would you like to get married, and like story progression and stuff like that. We need more of that in the game. And actually, to be honest with you, a lot of these questions, I felt like they just went on Kawaii Stacy's mod page and was like, let's ask the simming community what they think about all of these features that they have already been playing with, thanks to Kawaii Stacy, and you know, meaningful stories and stuff like that. So, oh shit, I feel like a lot of those questions were geared toward that. I definitely think we need a relationship compatibility system, you know, something similar to Sims 2 attraction system. Sims 2 attraction system did it right, okay? That one was Sims 2 to me, as far as emotions, and they didn't even have a real emotion system to me. Well, yeah, they did. They had like the fear system. So yeah. Anyways, so I think the Sims 2 was just superior all over everything. Out of all the iterations, Sims 2 is superior when it comes to the personality, the emotions, the character, just the believability of your Sims. Does that make sense? I would love to see them bring that to the Sims 4. Are some of these questions are going to be used to maybe even guide the Sims 5? Because we know that the Sims 5 is in development. We know this. It's no secret, At least they better have it in development by now. But with the Sims 4 being about a good, 5 years? How long we been with the Sims 4? 5 years? Personally, I feel like the Sims 4 got a good year and a half left out of me before I just be like, man, I'm finna move on. Like, I don't have time for this no more. I'm finna move on. As much as I love the franchise, if they don't step their game up, especially with Parallax coming, I'm just gonna be giving my coins elsewhere, because I don't have time. The game does give us tools or whatever, but come on now, it's 2020. The game is definitely still lacking in a lot of areas. Hopefully this year they actually do something about it, rather than just give us this survey. So okay, let me move on, because I can go on and on. How much would you be interested in a vacation resort? So I said very interested in a vacation resort, and then it just got me thinking, like, really, honestly, truthfully, y'all should have had a vacation resort in Island Living. But everyone knows that Island Living, like, it was an okay expansion pack, but let's be honest, okay, it could have been 10 times better than what they gave us. Okay, so I'm back. Now, I do accept the fact that eyebrows will never, ever look even enough, okay? And I also took off my bonnet so y'all can see my big-ass forehead in its glory. Say hi. Never in my whole entire life have I ever worn a ponytail. But I watched a YouTube video that really inspired me to just try it out. Like, why not? My head is big as shit. Now, I am not a contour guru. I don't know shit about contouring, but I'm trying. So I'm using some cheap ass palette here. Don't y'all talk about me in the comment section. Am I doing this right? I don't fucking know. I be seeing girls do it. I mean, I'm trying to follow the little guide on the back of it. Oh shit. So yeah, vacation rentals and hotels and stuff like that should have been in Island Living. I don't see why it wasn't, but I guess I feel like maybe a lot of the resources, how do I do this again? I feel like a lot of the resources were used in, the water and stuff like that. Now, Solani was a beautiful ass world, but to be honest with y'all, I don't use the Island Living pack anymore. I only use it whenever my Sims are going, on a vacation. I use Zubaru's turn any world into a vacation world or whatever mod. So that's really the only time that I use it. Other than that, I don't really care for it, to be honest with you. See, I put on like a warmer glow on my thing, so now you can kind of see how warm my skin looks. And maybe I should record the rest of this video like this, I don't know. Some of the other questions were like, go on an outing, and I think I put on there that I was interested in that in like as a 6, because we already have get together and clubs and stuff, so really what's the point? Like, we already do enough going on an outing. Like, give me something else that my Sims can do. Give my Sims some hobbies. How about that? The other questions in regards to like snowboarding and snowshoeing, I don't know what the hell that was. I watched Morbid Gamer's video, and she kind of showed a picture of, matter of fact, shout out to Morbid Gamer. Shout out to Morbid Gamer. She has a video like where she actually doing the survey, and she made some really good points. Skiing and sledding and all kinds of jazz like that, and I was just looking at that like, no, that ain't my cup of tea. I really don't care about a ski resort or something like that. It'd be nice, I guess, but I don't know, I don't fancy it. I know a lot of other simmers would probably like that, and if that's something you know y'all would like to do, then well, kudos to y'all. I want y'all to get as much content as you can out of EA. I'm 1000% sure, like, if we did get something like that, it's gonna be secluded, so there's just one world, only being able to do those activities. And I'd rather us have an area. Where did I do with my mirror? I'd rather us have an area where we can do stuff in more than one world. For instance, the ocean diving is only for Solani. We can't swim in the different rivers and stuff like that, like in Windenburg and stuff like that. You can't swim in those. You can only do that in Solani. So the whole snowboarding thing and skiing, stuff like that, of course, they're probably going to give us a new world and a new expansion pack or whatever, and we can only do it in one place. I had to finish my eyes because I could not concentrate and talk at the same time and do this, like, no. And even me doing this, they didn't come out the way that I wanted them to, but whatever. So I'm about finished with my face, honestly, because I just like a natural looking face. I don't like the glitz and the glamour and all the extraness. Like, that's not me. I like to look natural, and I think this is fine. I was gonna put on, you know, some eyeshadow and stuff like that, but I don't even think I feel like doing that, to be honest with you guys. The game asks how interested we would be in, you know, more skills, aspirations, off-lot careers, active careers, and like home-based careers, lot types, lot traits, all stuff like that. Generally, for most of these, I said that I was very satisfied in a lot of aspects. I said that I was very satisfied with a lot of these features, except for active jobs. I feel like we have get to work or whatnot, and we have a couple of active jobs. However, those active jobs do get a little repetitive. I do wish we would have had like an active job that came with the university pack. As far as a teacher, I feel like that was kind of a missed opportunity for them to implement an active job in that area. But I mean, it is what it is at this point. We need more aspirations, that's for sure. We definitely need more aspirations, and we need more traits. And I wish they would even expand the trait system or just give it a complete overhaul, because let's be honest, 3 traits per sim is not what's up. And I'm done. I know I didn't get a chance to go through everything in regards to the survey and stuff like that, but hopefully you guys kind of got a gist of the things that I'm kind of looking for, or, you know, I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all or whatnot, and, you know, do my makeup at the same time and get ready for my little outing. Thanks so much for stopping by to watch this video, and I got another video coming for y'all soon, so stay tuned. Until next time, bye.